the red-shanked duke is facing extinction. These old world monkeys, known to be one of the most colourful in the world, are dying. In Vietnam alone, as much as 70% of their population has been lost in a span of just 30 years. The situation has now reached a crisis point. Dukes may be extinct in Vietnam in the next 10 years because of poaching, hunting, and habitat loss. The Duc Langueur Foundation, DLF for short, was set up in 2007 to protect dukes in Vietnam. Its mission is to act as a research and educational organization. Its main objective is to protect the duke and their wild habitat, thereby ensuring their survival and longevity for generations to come. The DLF conducts fieldwork and research in 2 locations, Son Tra Nature Reserve and Chu Mon Ray National Park. The DLF hires locals to monitor the duke and gibbon populations. They also carry out patrols and surveillance of hunting and poaching activity in the forest. They have been successful in removing traps, destroying hunter camps, as well as confiscating dukes and gibbons kept by locals as pets. The Duc Langueur Foundation continues to spearhead enforcement activities. Last year alone, DLF team members removed more than 4,000 wire traps and recovered close to 20,000 snares. As many as 220 living animals were set free, with 70 hunting camps destroyed. The DLF has had to resort to offering monetary rewards to encourage authorities into positive action. And it's produced results, with the arrest and prosecution of poachers. The men were charged with killing and cooking 5 dukes from Son Tra Nature Reserve. While it's a step in the right direction, the challenge for the DLF is to keep up enforcement efforts in the face of escalating illegal hunting and trade. To date, wildlife crime is met with disappointing attention. Authorities are slow to react to violations. Prosecutions are few and far between. This oversight is sending the wrong message to poachers who continue their brazen crimes. The situation must change. This can be more readily achieved with greater awareness and public donations to support the Foundation's work. Continued public support and goodwill will help not only with enforcement and protection efforts, but also with rehabilitation and research. One of the Duc Langueur Foundation's long-term goals is involving communities and educating the young. The contribution of the community is key to reversing the fortunes of these old world monkeys, all too often hunted for food and traditional medicine. These beautiful red-shanked dukes sit on the edge of extinction from no fault of their own. You can help make a difference to their future. Help us make that difference to their future. Donate to our cause so that we may fight to keep these animals for generations to come. After all, they have every right to live on Earth, just as we do.